what's up? The reason I'm not outside videoing is, well, number one, there's pretty much a storm going on. Two, I still have school to do. Not that much, just pretty much language and Bible lesson. But, you know, it's still school. And in language, guess what? I have to write a paragraph. Persuasive paragraph, that is. But I can write it in my notebook. A notebook. It's easier if I just show you. Dang thing wouldn't come out. If I can find out which one it is again. Oh, yeah. Right Shop, of course. Of course it's Right Shop. Finally, blank piece of paper about halfway through the book. Ooh. So, if you guys are also wondering where my family is, my dad's at work. My mother and my brother are... My mother's taking my brother to work so that my brother can work. I know, that's redundant. But that's why they're not here, and if they were, I probably would not be recording this video, just because privacy, and I don't exactly know if they want to be in the video, you know, just in here, doing normal everyday stuff. So, but if they were, I'd probably be outside, which this door is our sliding door, and don't know if you can, no, it won't pick it up, but just pretty much just... Well, before I start recording, wouldn't you know it that the word just slipped my mind. Yeah. Oh, as my mom puts it, the bottom was falling out. So, still raining. I'm gonna go see if I can get a shot of that. But, yeah. Come along with me while I pretty much just make a paragraph and do the rest of my school. But, yeah. Go see if I can get a shot of the rain right now. I get an update if, anything interesting happens. But, does anybody else that's homeschooled sign their name just where there's a name thing where you can sign your name? Does anybody else do that? If they do, let me know in the comments below, because I can guarantee you I'm not the only one who does that. That's homeschooled. Not private, not public, not Christian school, but homeschool. If anybody else does that, let me know. Don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up, but that's all rain. All of the cloudy stuff is rain. Stuff on top of the table is rain. And all of this, that's floodwater, or rainwater, whatever you want to call it. It starts here, goes all the way down to probably somewhere over there. And then, you know, just casually come down here. So as I was saying, downspout, sort of, you know, just pouring it out. And of course there's a wasp. Obviously. You know, the cows, they could care less. They could care less. I mean, they do not care. And if you're wondering where our dogs are, if you're subscribed to my dog's channel, Saint and Summer, that should be their hand on YouTube. But they are here. No, you guys stay. The reason I'm making them stay in here, not making them, but the reason that they're staying in there is because they were all over, you know. They went outside and they got all wet. This was when it was heavily raining. And I've just today, in the last, what time is it? It's 10:54. Just in the last hour, I've gotten maybe 7 flood watches for this area. So, you know, that's real nice. And if you're wondering, or maybe not, I don't know, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you're wondering why the heck my hair ain't done, it's because I just have not felt like it or just not wanted to. One of those two, and I just haven't decided which one. So, I'm going to get all set up for my paragraph and stuff, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm either writing it or done with it. I just got done with my paragraph. It doesn't take that long to make a paragraph. It doesn't take me that long, but it was 10:54 when I started, now it's 11:08, so excuse me. But I did a short one. Did a short paragraph, so really it didn't take me all that long, but, you know. Paragraph is a paragraph. I still don't like writing paragraphs, so. Yeah. I'm gonna go take this stuff, put it back in my cubby drawer, whatever you want to call these things. I don't know. But yeah. So, yep, that's the language. What I need to start doing is I need to keep this notebook, which is my writing notebook. Not do that, but with my language book. Well, yeah. And now I'm gonna finish my solitaire game. It's really kind of messy, I know, but don't mind the weights or the stuff over there. Yep, so that's what I'm gonna do. I might just take a time lapse of it. And after that might be the end of it. I don't know. But
the next day,
and I hear something going on back where the dogs are. This is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday, which is when the other parts of this video were filmed. Because, well, the reason that I'm making this into 2 different days is, well, because today, or yesterday, one of our dogs got sick, and, well, sort of, I just didn't record anything after that, because I just wanted to take care of the dog. But, yeah, so, today, I don't really have that much to do. I'm just going to fold my laundry, which is right there, and then I got some trash to take to our dumpster, which I'm going to go do now. So, next shot will be when I'm headed over. Hey guys, trash. I'm walking. Over there's the dumpster. And I don't know if you can hear it because it's a little bit windy. But over there, beyond that hill, there's some, I think, geese or ducks, I don't know. But I'm not sure if the audio is going to pick up on that, because it's a little bit windy. But, I think that's pretty cool. If you can't hear it, well, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm on the way to the shop. The dumpster, I should say, to put this in the dumpster, and when I get back up to the house, I'm gonna fold my clothes and see wherever that takes me. That's the shop, and there's the dumpster. So, yeah. And the dogs just went around the shop, so, yeah. Anyway, dumpster. And then all of our fencing and scrap junk and stuff that we really just don't need around here. Anyway, that's that. And summer's going down there. Your mother's crazy, bro. Your mom's crazy. When I don't know if you guys, well, earlier in the video, you didn't see me. Earlier in this video, pretty sure I talked about this area out in Franklin flooding and flood watches and all that junk and stuff. But if I didn't, that might have been in an earlier video. But we had a little bit of flooding. Our creek got out of its banks and didn't go over the road, but got out of its banks. And then, really think. And there was, just trying not to drop something, all that water, which, that's not how that usually looks. It's yeah. So that happened. But that always floods when there's a bunch of rain, like now, like there was yesterday. Here's a better shot of it compared to that one Lonesome Cow in summer. Saint, chill. Don't know if you guys heard that, but Saint was trying to bark at a cow. Don't know why. He weighs like 50, 60 pounds. And probably maybe 30. And that cow probably weighs, probably weighs about, probably about 600-ish pounds. Kind of funny. So yeah. I'm gonna go up here and then I'm gonna fold my clothes and see where that takes me. If you're wondering where our car is, my mom is taking my brother to work again for the third time this week because I think Nathan's working 3 days this week and I think 3 days next week. So, there's that. And then, mail some, please. Ugh. And if you're wondering, there's a bunch of towels over there and there. Well, it's because the dogs, our dogs, were outside when it started to downpour yesterday. So, they got all wet and muddy. Not really muddy, but more so wet. And so, yeah. These towels are a result of it. Towel over there. 4 towels all together. So, I'm gonna fold my clothes. And I'm gonna put on some music so I don't have to listen to just silence. So, yeah. Check this trick out. Next time you see this, it's gonna be completely empty. Ready. What'd I tell you? Alright, so just got done folding my clothes. Just putting up some washcloths. And gotta hang up a pair of nice shorts that my grandparents got me. So, these have inside liners, which is really nice. Because, you know, it's just nice. I have never had a pair of shorts that actually has that, except for these and another pair that my grandparents got me, so that's nice. My brother also has a pair, so he's got a couple pairs. So, yeah. I got a light blue and then maybe royal dark blue, whatever you guys want to call it. But they both got liners inside of them, so that's cool. It goes back in there. And well, bam. And I'm gonna hang up this towel. Forgot why it was in my dirty clothes basket, but whatever. Not gonna say anything against it, because I don't know. And I think that's about it. But yeah. So, oh, I need to put a trash bag in there. So, let me do that real quick. And then, yeah, let me get back to you. Alright, just got the bag in. Literally, haven't even had time to shut this, which I should have done that. Bruh! Yeah. Push that down some and should be good. So, this is gonna be the end of this video. I actually think that this is probably so far the only video that I've done that has taken 2 days to film. Just because of stuff, like with the dogs. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. If I don't see you around, I'll see you square. Peace.